Have you ever wondered how all of this is actually created? Just look at these scenes. Actually, what makes a movie feel exciting, emotional, or unforgettable comes from movie effects. Some of them are made with computers, some are created directly on set, and some are combined together to make everything look seamless. In this video, I want to talk about the three main kinds of movie effects: VFX, CGI, and practical effects.
Dodge this.
First up, VFX or visual effects. VFX is the overall process of enhancing or changing images after filming. Imagine actors standing in front of a green screen. What they see during filming isn't always what the audience sees in the final movie. In other words, VFX is what makes all the separate elements look like they naturally belong together. You probably won't even notice it's there. Everything just feels natural. Next, let's talk about CGI or computer-generated imagery. CGI is probably what most people think of when they hear the words movie effects. It's used to create things that simply don't exist in real life, like dragons, aliens, futuristic cities, or even entire planets. Because everything is created digitally, filmmakers have almost unlimited creative freedom. So whenever you see something on screen that couldn't possibly exist in real life, there's a good chance CGI helped bring it to life. But not everything has to be made on a computer. That's where practical effects come in. Practical effects are probably the oldest technique in filmmaking. Instead of creating something digitally, everything happens physically on set. They're built right on set using makeup, miniatures, puppets, or even real explosions. Since these effects are actually there during filming, actors can interact with them naturally, and sometimes that's exactly what makes a scene feel more authentic. Each technique has its own strengths. One thing I found interesting while researching this topic is that filmmakers rarely choose just one technique. Instead, they combine them. For example, a practical costume might give an actor something real to interact with. CGI can then add details or expand the environment. Finally, VFX blends every element together so the audience never notices where one technique ends and another begins. So rather than asking which technique is the best, I think it's more meaningful to ask which one best supports the story. Practical effects bring realism, CGI makes the impossible possible, and VFX combines everything into a seamless final image. In the end, great movie effects aren't about showing off technology, they're about making audiences believe in the impossible.